Welcome back. We're talking about a mind thing with your girl, Dion Nicole. Thanks for joining me today. Now, like I said, the brain is not the mind. Your mind consists of your heart, your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions. We talked about your mind being your consciousness, your awareness, your now presence. And we also touched on your thoughts and where do your thoughts come from. That there are different types of thoughts, and these thoughts are registered in different parts of our mind. So the mind, some would say that there are 3 sub-minds within our one mind. The conscious mind is where our thoughts currently come from, because that is our now presence. However, there are certain thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are stored in our subconscious mind. And let me tell you, that's the most important. The subconscious mind. I'll tell you why. When we go through an experience, if it's positive or negative, whatever those emotions are from that experience are stored in our memory. And those memories are left in our subconscious mind. If those memories are negative, an impression is also left in our heart. This is what feeds our emotions, which causes certain actions or reactions to come from our body. That's from the signals that the brain receives. In my definition of the brain, in the first video, I explained that the brain receives signals from our internal and external environment. That environment, I believe, comes from our mind. The internal factors, of course, are our automatic responses, and those are kept in our unconscious mind. External factors include all of our mental matters, all of our mind processes, all of our thoughts, the emotions, and the feelings. This is what makes up the signals that are sent to the brain that causes whatever the reaction will be. And more importantly, we have to filter these thoughts. We have to not accept every thought. Every thought that comes through your mind should not be ignored or received. How to filter these thoughts? How do you find the motivation and the source of inspiration that your mind should be striving on? Now, it's important to know what thoughts are important to register. Should you register every single thought that comes across your mind? Absolutely not. You must know that some thoughts are set up against you. Some thoughts are there to aid you and support you. Some thoughts will lead you down the wrong path. And why is this? It's because of how the mind works. And depending on the source of the thought, it will cause you to make a wrong decision. And the actions that we take in our life lead us to our destiny, lead us to our greatness, lead us to becoming the best versions of ourselves. But if we take the wrong actions because of not filtering the right thoughts, then that's what the enemy's ultimate goal. So we have to keep hold of the mind that we have, and I believe we have to continue nurturing our mind, gaining knowledge, respecting our mind, loving our mind, because we are made of 3 components: our body, our mind, and our spirit, and they all work together. But we have to make sure that they work together as one. Otherwise, our minds will be scattered, and the way we feel will be insecure and unstable, and our actions will look the same. It's important to know it's a mind thing for a reason. So what do we do with all of these thoughts? How do we grab hold of them? What do we do after we have them? We have to heal that subconscious mind. If you never heal your subconscious mind and you just think you're positive in your forefront conscious mind, then you will be tricked for a lifetime. Healing the subconscious mind, taking charge of those thoughts, is what we're talking about in part 3 of It's a Mind Thing. Join me, click the link above, and watch to learn more. Thanks for watching today. Be encouraged to go further, to move higher, to think bigger than you ever have before. I'll tell you how. Keep watching. Stay tuned.